Okay, this is new. For 2023, the Spirit Halloween Mars Attacks Martian Warrior. He's over 6 feet tall. That's with the lights off. I got a little strobe going. And that's all he does. Make those attack noises. Doesn't even say ack, ack, ack like in the movies. It would be nicer if he did. And it'd be nicer if he did more. He got the head movement. Head is lit up with backlight. And he got the gun shooting out mist. And the gun lights as he shoots mist. He puts the blue light on the mist because the mist is just water. So I'm going to unplug him. Actually, I got him on battery. Yeah. Let me see if I can turn him off right quick. Let's get some light. And if I can find the power switch. There we go. Should be off. His uniform's tight, so it's not easy to access him. He costs $3.99 at Spirit. I think he's overpriced, but then again, if you want something unique and different and themed, prop, which a lot of people have said they don't do enough themes, but I guess you got to play the theming, got to pay the price to get what you want. And I wanted him something unique and different, even though he doesn't do as much as I'd like for him to do. And I always use a 20% off one item coupon at Spirit. It works every time. So we got him at 20% off, which I think was $3.20 for the guy. Still a lot of money for what he does, but then, he doesn't look that great online or, on your video screen, but in person, he's taller than me, and I'm, 5'11", if they can see me. And he's, a little bit intimidating, not scary, but, he's a nice size, and he got a little mister. And about that, because even when I was at the store buying him, they had one more that a guy bought after I had bought mine, which was the last one. And the guy that was buying it was asking about the mister or the fog. He's like, does it have the fog? Is it built in? And I said, no, I read online that it's got a mister built in. And after I put them together, his mister is actually built into the end of the gun there. And you pour regular water into the hole here for his mister. And at a lot of stores when I seen him, he wasn't misting, and I was wondering, is the misting broken or, what's happening with it? And at least what I found on mine, he only holds about 2 ounces of water. Very little water. So I'm assuming that the misting runs out pretty quick, on him if you're running him all day. So you pour your 2 ounces of water in the hole, and the misting or the mister is built into the gun, and you don't have to do anything else. Assembling them wasn't that difficult. Everything slides in like usual. One thing is follow the instructions. I thought I was an expert on these, and I didn't follow the instructions, and I put on a bracket before I put on something else, and I ended up having to take the bracket back off because it has got to go in the order of the directions on him. Other than that, nothing was hard about him. Probably took me about 30 minutes to put him all together. He comes with a wall wart power adapter, 5.9 volt, 2 amp. However, one thing I found is that in the instructions, it does not mention batteries or being battery operated at all. However, as I was putting them together, and as I said, I didn't follow the instructions, the control box has a battery compartment on the back of the control box, and I stuck the batteries in there, you know, on in the control box, which is on the back side of it. So it's actually facing, you know, here, and it's hard to get to, but I did that before I put them together. And once I put them all together, I was, you know, looking at the instructions, you know, for the batteries and all that, and there's no mention of it. So I don't know if they changed that or they don't want you to use batteries with them or what. However, right now I do not have the adapter on the floor there plugged in, and he's running strictly off batteries. And as you could tell in the video, the mister was working. So I don't know what that's about. But anyway, he comes with everything you need. He does the mist. You put the water in. He lights up. His head turns and he shoots mist. And the mist is lit up by a blue LED. And that's all he does. New prop for 2023 at Spirit Halloween. And I wanted something different, so I had to have him. And hard to find, and I finally found one. I went ahead and pulled the trigger. So that's going to be it on the Spirit Halloween, new for 2023, Mars Attacks, Martian Warrior. Bye.